Hi, good morning, everybody. I am ready to do a few readings for this solar eclipse for Scorpio season. We have a lunar eclipse on the 25th. And for some of you who may be in a different time zone than me, I thought I would do a few readings just to give everybody a little advice or some guidance, or to see if anybody has anything that needs to come through. I am starting with Virgo. For anybody who is looking for a personalized reading, you can certainly contact me on my website. For those who are watching this reading for Virgo sign, rising sign, Virgo moon sign, or Virgo sun sign, cross watchers, also for Virgo. If for any reason you're watching this is only a general reading. This is not a reading that is personalized. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it go. It may not be for you. For those wondering what cards I'm using, I am using the twinflame 3 deck. It is based on the Rider deck. I'm also using the twinflame 2 deck, the twinflame 3 deck, the twinflame 1 deck, Rider deck, and the chakra and kundalini deck. All of the twinflame 1, 2, 3, and the kundalini decks are available on my website. Virgo, what messages do we have for Virgo, rising sign, sun sign, or moon sign? What is the present energy? Where to find your truth? What is your intuition telling you? What needs to be set in motion? What does your higher guidance want to tell you? What is your higher guidance trying to tell you? For this eclipse, Virgo. And what would this eclipse change in you? What will the eclipse season or the eclipse for 25th in Scorpio give you? What will be the message from Scorpio? Eclipse, lunar eclipse. Good for you. All right. So for those who are just joining with me, I am doing lunar eclipse readings for each sign for the eclipse lunar new moon that's coming up on the 25th. All right, so what is happening here is you are the Chariot. You are inquiring either about a Cancer, a water sign such as Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or to me, this is basically you're in a state of making a choice, and you are making a choice, and nothing is making you distracted. You are heading towards that choice. Nothing is stopping you. You had two different directions you can go in, and what has happened is you've made up your mind, and you know what direction you're going in, and nothing is stopping you. You are full stream ahead. But what is blocking you is the way that you're manifesting. Right now, you have the 10 of coins upside down. And manifestation is about you receiving in alignment everything that you dreamed of, but it's upside down. So there is some resistance to your manifestations here. You are to release that they come from somebody else. Anybody outside of you is just a mirror of your energy, everything that you are connected to. So this is the King of Coins, which is coins to me is about manifestations, your wealth, your prosperity, your security, whatever that is, whether it's relationship, whether it's in money, whether it's in health, whether it's in any form of ways of being something of substance, whether it's in the physical world, the emotional world, the mental world, or the spiritual world. This does not come from somebody who is an authority over you. You need to understand that people will give you money, but it is through your manifestations and not through somebody else or someone else. It is coming through you. There is a resistance to this energy because of your manifestations. What are you to see? You have 5 of Swords upside down. And the 5 of Swords upside down is about control. It's about conflict. It's upside down. It's about winning at all costs. And when it's upside down, there is a releasing energy. I am seeing that this is what's interfering with your manifestation. You know what you want, but you also know that there is conflict that will happen. This is resisting. This is the cause that is allowing you to resist. You don't want conflict. You don't want to be right. You just want to be happy. You don't want it to be me against you. You want it to be not you needing to convince anybody. It just should come easy. It should just flow. So what is it that they want you to receive? So the receive, now this is a karmic energy. This is the 8 of coins. So there's a lot to do with manifestations or money here. And so this is a karmic energy. It's a number 8, and 8 always represents karma to me. And this is about being apprentices, having high standards, allowing yourself to see that you are worthy. You are working hard. You're doing the work. You may have just begun. Maybe you have got the tools, but you are doing the work. And so there was a lesson involved. This is part of your learning journey. And sometimes we make choices and it's about divine timing. So whether or not your manifestation is showing up in one way or another, this is the learning process for you. So what message or advice that I have? So I have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is very passionate, very much fearless. You have to understand that being fearless is going to release most of the blocks that could be preventing you from receiving what you are looking for or desiring. Being fearless is an opportunity for you to experience love. What was hidden behind you? So in the bottom of the deck, this is what was hidden from you, is that your happiness is most important. Your happiness could be preventing these manifestations because you need to really look inside to what is going to make you happy. Making you happy is not being stuck. Making you happy is not having someone resisting you. You want to be able to, what is making you happy is not being alone on this journey. You want two people to manifest and be wanting to be with each other. So the present energy that you have been in has been this attachment, whether it's an addiction, whether it is lust, whether it is sexual attraction. But seeing that these chains are actually an illusion. Our story that we tell ourselves, the story that we tell ourselves is that in order to get from A to D, I have to gather B and C. This is motivating you. How? Because this is about passion. This is about inspiration. This is about your dreams. This is about action through fearlessness. There's something toxic that needs to be released. You don't want to add this toxic relationship or toxic energy or toxic manifestation. You are holding something toxic. So where do you want to find your truth? Finding your truth. This is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is look at the big picture. If you're on a twin flame journey, then be aware of what that could be. And that maybe some of the things that you know could be right, but not how you know. Look at the big picture, because at the end of the day, you want love. You can give yourself love. You want security. You can give yourself money. You want material things. You can experience that. What is it that you are seeking that needs to be balanced in you? And when you look at the big picture, what are you doing to compromise? Because if you know there's going to be conflict, if you know that there is a way that you are stopping your manifestation, What is it inside of you? Your intuition has been the reason that things have been blocked. If you could not see the conflict, if you did not see the conflict, you had your guard up. And what the universe has been telling you is release this conflict and block. You don't need to fight. You don't need you don't need to control. You don't need to disconnect. You don't need to see them in a conflict with you. What is set in motion? 2 cards fell out. What is set in motion? So the 9 of Wands is about you recognizing your achievements, you being able to see your accomplishments. And the King of Swords, again, swords represents contracts. So this could be possibility someone who is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But what's happening here is this is a man or masculine energy that is very logical, but not seeking from the heart, but more seeking through the mental energy. So this is a very strong mental energy. And this is for you set in motion. So either you're to be logical, to be more in your head and not so much in your heart, and follow a plan. Look at what you have achieved. Look at what you have accomplished. Your higher guidance is showing the 5 of Pentacles upside down, or the 5 of Coins upside down. And the 5 of Coins upside down, so this is when somebody is stealing from you, damaging your energy. It's a very victim mentality. And so what this is set in higher guidance is get rid of the victim mentality. Get rid or release now from you anywhere that you feel that you're not worthy, that you are sacrificing yourself, or in any way that you are a victim in the situation. How would this eclipse change you? The Ace of Swords is about a contract that is beginning. And usually the contracts are karmic. Karmic contracts are contracts that we make promises that we have to prove and honor. And because of the fact that this eclipse is stopping this new contract from beginning, it wants to ensure that you both, whoever this is, can be ready with no karmic influences, no strife, no war, no needing to be against each other, but instead putting your swords down and knowing that you both are on the same page. The Ace of Swords is needing to prove you're on the same page. And why? Because the divine feminine is the Empress. The divine feminine is nurturing, giving, caring, and will nourish, not fight you. The masculine energy is action, logical, and will do all the work. The divine feminine is to allow your energy to attract, to magnetize now, to allow you to do your part. You are the divine feminine, which is dark, wisdom. It is the battery with the minus. So whatever you need to release, you need to do that now. You are the one who needs to release to receive, where the masculine is the plus, which is what can they do? All right. So you need to get into your Empress energy and understand what's hidden from you is the Fool. It's beginning this journey in a new direction, allowing your energy to change how you were always. You seem to need to celebrate every step of the way, but they're saying to focus on what is important. And what is important is the nostalgia of knowing this is your person. And right back to where we started, go straight ahead, right into that person. The person is the man of your dreams. The person is your king of love. You don't have to look any longer or any forward, because if you keep looking, you'll see the Queen of Cups found their match. What advice does this eclipse have for you? Expect a message from your person. No matter what is being said, expect a message from your person. And that you giving, you sharing your energy, be sharing a very generous, very giving energy. Don't be, what can I get from you? What can I give to you? What can I give to the collective? What can I do? The contracts that you made to be born, whether it's your natal charts, whether it's the karma in your natal charts, whatever you brought from past lives, or the karma that you've created in this life, they need to be assessed, because family contracts, family karma is also influencing this energy. You may have made some promises, and it's for you to focus on that energy. The universe is giving you a chakra card to focus during this eclipse season. You got 2. Wow, this came out again. So this is long distance healing. So send healing energy to your connections. All right. Whoever it is that's connected to you, just send healing energy, send love to whoever's connected to you. Don't make any particular person to be the only receiver of this love. The universe now says for you, universe for Virgo, Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Virgo rising. You will be in the position to receive. And everything that you will be receiving is because what was the truth that had to come down? It needed to be destroyed and started new. It needed to have a stronger foundation. It was the laws of the universe, whether it was karmic energy, whether it was resistance, whether it is masculine, feminine energy out of a balance. The laws of the universe is in charge of all of this. Allow yourself to align your laws to receive. And know that what you receive will have a strong foundation. That's your messages for today. I hope that you have an enjoyable eclipse, lunar, moon, and whatever you wish to manifest. Make sure you focus on you. Thank you now. Oh, why can't I find this stop?